Hi, I'm Tanishta and I cover education and politics for the Houston Defender. Big changes are coming to Texas schools. I've been following the new school voucher bills and I'll try to explain what that means for you. The voucher program is set to launch in the 2026-27 school year. What happens next could reshape Texas education for decades. Earlier this month, Texas lawmakers passed Senate Bill 2, which would put $1 billion over a 2-year period in a school voucher program. Here's how they will work. The Education Savings Account or School Vouchers program will give families a $10,000 voucher for every child to pay toward private education. Homeschoolers too can receive up to $2,000 a year. Families can receive the money through an education savings account. The state comptroller, Glenn Hagar, will oversee the voucher program and must announce the rules and set up the application process for families looking to enroll their children in it by May 15, 2026. What this means is that students who leave public schools for private schools, as well as students already in private schools, can apply. According to the bill, if more applications are received than there are available positions due to limited funding, the comptroller will direct certified educational assistants to fill the available positions by lottery, following this order of priority. 1. Children with disabilities who are members of a household with a total annual income at or below 500% of the federal poverty guidelines. Children who are members of a household with a total annual income at or below 200% of the federal poverty guidelines. Children who are members of a household with a total annual income above 200% but below 500% of the federal poverty guidelines. Children who are members of a household with a total annual income at or above 500% of the federal poverty guidelines. In that case, 20% of the program's $1 billion can go to a family earning $160K a year or more. Private schools have the option to participate, while the law mandates that participating schools be accredited and have operated for at least 2 years. Supporters of the school voucher program say it's about prioritizing school choice. Opponents call it a scam, arguing it would only subsidize private schooling for wealthy families. Let's take a look at how school voucher programs fared across the country. Currently, 29 states in the District of Columbia have at least one private school choice program. States like Arizona, Arkansas, and Florida have multiple school choice programs with education savings accounts, voucher programs, or tax credits. In 2022, Arizona established the largest ever voucher program, paving the way for several other states. A ProPublica report stated that the voucher experiment led to a $1.4 billion budget shortfall. Another report said that while a voucher is worth between $7,000 or $8,000 a year, private schools in Phoenix charged more than $10,000 annually in tuition and fees, while more expensive schools charged $30,000 to $35,000. The Hetchinger report also found that private schools often raise their tuition when parents have vouchers. In Louisiana, students on vouchers experience significant declines in math and reading scores. In Ohio, there was a massive increase in voucher users. But enrollment in private schools largely remained flat because new school voucher recipients were already attending private schools. Another report showed nearly 90% of students enrolled in the voucher program were not low-income qualified. While the Texas voucher system promises to prioritize low-income families whose children are not attending private schools, it is too early to gauge whether the program will be effective, especially for students of color and schools in rural Texas. A robust monitoring criterion must be in place to understand if it works or not.